Y'all go tell them people to hit on here, man.
Yo, check. It's your boy DJ here, and you now tuned into that Chit Chat Live, where all we do is small talk. I got my girl Chelse and Leah B, and they're about to get into that real grown folks talk. So kids, do me a favor, do your homework, brush your teeth, and go to bed. We ain't finna play with you right now. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey. Welcome to the Chit Chat where all we do is small talk. I am Chelsea.
And I'm Leah B.
And we got a special guest today. Oh, wait. I'm off track. This week, episode of the Chit Chat is sponsored by us. So if you have a business product or service that you would like featured on the Chit Chat Live, be sure to email us at thechitchatlive@yahoo.com.
And I will be in the YouTube Live reading all your comments and responding to you guys, so please hit us up. Let us know if you have any questions or anything you want to talk about, and also support us via Cash App at the Chit Chat Live. $, sorry. $, don't forget that.
So if you are watching from Instagram or Facebook and you're like, dang, I hear 3 people talking, but I only see one, that's because you need to click the link in the bio and watch us from YouTube so you can see everything on the show. Got it? Great. All right.
Well, welcome, Moody. How are you today?
Man, I'm doing great.
All
I'm
right.
blessed.
We have a guest today. His name is Deep Moody. He is an artist from East Tampa. Is that right?
Florida in the building.
Florida in the building. So we're going to have you here.
Wait, his name is what? Deke.
Moody.
Oh, okay, Deke.
Well, we call her the name killer.
Okay.
Because I was about to say
We
now,
gonna
who
start-
done named him?
That ain't his
But,
name.
okay. Deke.
It's
I thought
D.
D.
Yeah, I go by D.
D.
D Moody.
Okay, D
Yes, ma'am.
Moody.
Yes,
Straighten
ma'am. I'm
us
gonna change
out.
that though. It's just gonna be just Moody.
Got you.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, we were playing your music before we went live. Before we started the show, and then we're gonna just kind of just talk about some things you have going on and get your perspective on some relationship topics. So it'll be nice. This is our second male in studio interview. So we
Let's
are
do it.
happy to see, here to have a different perspective tonight.
So basically what we do is we have trending topics, but right now we're just going to talk about how everybody's week was. How was your week?
How was my week? It was busy as always. I feel like I say that every week.
I said the same thing. I didn't do nothing.
But
I was
work.
home.
I was
I
working.
was working. That's it.
Yeah. There was how do I say it again? Valentine's Day? Valentine's.
Is it Valentine's?
Is it, Luke?
What
You
is it?
should know.
Valentine's?
Valentine's?
Okay.
Okay. Valentine's Day was yesterday. And I ain't do shit.
Me neither.
But work.
I didn't do shit. We worked our asses off.
Yeah. We was making that morning yesterday. How was yours?
Same.
You ain't do
Work.
nothing?
Yeah, I went to work. I clocked in. I did what matters the most.
Well, maybe the viewers can tell us what they did. I think a lot of people are surprised when I'm like, I don't really care about Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah, like what is that? Who made that up? Who came up with the little dude with the wings?
Yeah, but then you know what? When you in a relationship and even though you don't care about it, and then y'all say y'all don't care about it, but then you really don't get nothing.
But wait, don't front.
Yeah.
You really want something?
I mean, I could have got a little cupcake or something. I brought the cupcakes home.
So y'all didn't do nothing?
We ain't do nothing. Like, we watched Netflix, but it was just a normal night.
Oh, y'all act like an old
I
couple.
know. I feel like
Y'all-
we need to spice it up. I be seeing people on Instagram and they be
Girl,
like
they went
doing
hard.
stuff but that's because we go out a lot on a normal basis.
Yeah,
but
do.
you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
I guess
It is
Valentine's
what it
Day
is.
Every day. So did you watch the Super
Valentine's
Bowl?
Day for women.
No, Valentine's Day is every day. I feel like it doesn't have to be February 14th. It's supposed to be like all the time.
What
Yeah.
is Valentine's Day? Can anybody give me a definition of Valentine's Day?
No. I heard
It's to
Cupid
show
was
love and
Exactly.
spend your money.
Pretty much. Buy flowers that are going to die and give them. Because I saw like a lot of people with all those flowers. What do they do with those when they leave?
Y'all sure y'all want me on the show? Because I be deep. Nah,
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You could be as deep as
Yeah,
you
you
want.
can be as deep as you want.
You could be as...
stuff long because y'all need to really find out what the real meaning behind.
Yeah.
I mean, we know it's not
Yeah.
any meaning. We just
Yeah.
saying like, although
No,
we.
it's a meaning.
And
It
what's
ain't
the
what
meaning?
y'all think.
No, I heard Cupid was like not a good thing. Yeah.
Most holidays are not
Yeah.
good things.
So y'all did you watch the Super Bowl? I know you did.
Of course.
How was it for
Wait,
you?
you done skipped the whole section,
What
little
I
mama.
skip?
You done skipped what pissed us off this
Oh,
week.
I forgot.
38
I
high.
forgot.
So obviously nothing pissed you off.
No, it was the same thing because we did it. We went through it together.
I know, badass kids, especially when they come into your work, your
Please
place of work.
Train your children to have better behavior. Please. Especially when you bring them into public places. Like, we don't have time for that. And it makes us really not like you.
But I think my kids, because I hate it so much, I feel like my kids gonna be like that.
You think so?
I hope not, but
Yeah, it's always you people that do that shit.
Oh,
It always
complain.
be the ones, you need to beat your kids. You need to beat your kids. And then y'all kids be the worst ones ever. So, yeah, I believe you.
And what I think happens is the parents get so busy and then you don't have time. Because I feel like I do that with my dog. Like last night, my dog was crying for no reason. And I just like, shut up, and gave him a treat. You know, and I should have just interacted with him. Or
Well, at
something.
least you got computer stuff. I had to raise my kid on, like, real shit. It wasn't no internet. Wasn't no none of that. I had to go hard.
I hope I can do that. I don't want my
What
kids to
you
be.
feel about bad kids, Moody?
Parenting. Plain and
Do you
simple.
have kids?
Yes, ma'am.
How many kids do you have?
2,
And how old are they?
9 and 6.
Oh, so
Okay.
they still
Yeah.
on that. They could
But that's
be
the
bad.
age where
Yeah, they couldn't be bad because daddy don't play them type of
Yeah.
games.
That's
You
good.
know,
Are they
it's
like
different.
into electronics and stuff like
They
that?
into everything, sports, electronics, straight A students, both of them
Okay.
gifted, done took the gifted test.
Nice.
Nice.
So all of that.
Well, give us one
Got these little-
one
I got these
parenting
little
tip.
geniuses.
What's one? Give us your number one parenting tip.
Nip that shit in the bud every single time.
As soon as they
You'll
do
get-
something
no
bad.
leeway.
I
Okay.
agree.
No leeway.
Curb it from the
Yeah,
beginning.
you nip it in the bud off the ripple. That's it.
Okay. I agree.
Every single time.
Okay. I like that.
Well, I don't know. What can we get to the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
now? I'm
let's
kind of
get
excited.
to the.
I'm kind
Let's
of. I
get to the
kind of want to
Super Bowl.
talk
Let's
about
get
it.
to the trending topics.
I want to see the comments, but I can't find them tonight.
So,
I don't know where they are.
I did watch the Super Bowl, and
I did not.
you
I was
did not.
working.
You watched the replay.
Yes.
I don't care about the game. Did you care about the game?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Did you-
Okay.
Yeah, me being from Tampa, Florida, I am a #1 Rams fan.
How?
Y'all know what's up, man. Y'all paid me, man. I hate to see it on TV, but y'all don't pay me.
Wait.
Oh, especially them Bucks fans. Oh, man. I'm sorry,
Wait.
man. I'm
So
sorry.
you from Tampa and
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
How is that
I'm
work?
rep Tampa, huh? I mean, I like football.
No,
I'm a
no, but
sportsman.
you're not a Tampa fan.
Yeah, of
But
course.
you Rams.
But I
are-
went with the Rams.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah,
got you, I
Yeah,
got you.
I do football.
Miss Jacqueline Smith said that means the parents let them run around the house and they only remember them on income tax time. That is so true, Miss Jackie. That is so true.
Yeah, that's true. They let them run outside, too.
So yeah, I think the highlight, and if you're into sports, you might think otherwise, was the Super Bowl halftime show.
Mm-hmm.
And we got some key little points to talk about.
So, they were talking about like Mary and her performance was dope. Like she looked amazing. But why? She felt like that on the floor at the end.
Yeah, I was confused when she did that. I'm like, sis, you definitely are asking to become a meme. But everybody, I think she did look good, but
No, I thought she looked great.
I don't think she did too much. Like she was just
Nah.
on there like
Mary-
two-stepping. You felt like she did the most.
That's all she do.
I don't know. I feel like Mary could have did the whole halftime show by herself.
She could have, but that
so-
wasn't gonna happen.
And one of the big things that I was surprised about, but I think it's been going on for a long time, is that the celebrities don't get paid. The performers don't.
Would you do
Get
a
paid.
Super Bowl show for free?
Say that again.
Would you do a Super Bowl show for free?
Why, yes, I will.
I would too. I ain't gonna lie.
Why, yes, I will.
Because you gotta,
promotion is
yeah,
everything.
you gotta realize, like, from her doing that, a lot of people, you know, football's a white sport, not white.
No, it is not.
Not white. Let me take that back.
It's ran by.
It's ran by. So I mean, but there is a lot of white fans that normally she probably wouldn't reach. Is what I'm saying.
Luke, did you know who Mary J. Blige was?
Of course.
But do you know her music?
Yeah.
Right, but do you know people that don't know her music?
No.
I don't go around asking people if they know him.
See, it's like like when we say Mary, it's like, yeah, we know Mary, but a lot of people don't know Mary.
Everybody knows all those people.
Generation, if you in that generation, white, black, it don't matter. You know who Mary J. Blige is.
I do not know Mary J. at all.
I think that they need to.
Of age?
Yeah.
Oh, Poopa Scoop has a jersey on.
Yeah, he's a football player today. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna have to change that. I'm gonna have to get him some Family Rattlers gear. He's going in the other room, Luke.
Oh my God. He'll be all right.
All right. So, any other key points you wanted to hit on?
I want to talk about 50. Why everybody expect him to be the same size he was in 2003? I don't understand.
They was going hard on 50, but I don't think he looked bad. Like they were saying, he looked fat. I just think he looked muscle bound.
Well, he still got it because he pulled himself up. Look, they making videos and everything of him. Look at this.
Oh, see, he did not look like that. Well, I would rather him look like that than.
Big, though.
I'd rather him look like that than what he did in that movie when he was trying to be skinny.
Yeah. He looked
that was crazy
in that movie.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
But that's good acting though. If you can drop your weight, get down like that.
I mean, if you don't eat and you freaking.
You seen Dallas, the Buyers Club?
Buyers Club?
Dallas
I saw
Buyers
that
Club.
a long time ago.
Got
Matthew McConaughey. Yeah.
how skinny. Oh
Yeah,
my,
he got super
he
skinny.
dropped all the way.
Yeah.
Now, I really don't know where Eminem has been hiding, but when he came out, I'm like, I really miss him. I feel like he should come back and do a comeback. I'm the only one? I'm the only one who missed him?
Sorry, I didn't.
Let me see.
I didn't
Luke, you
look
missed
at the
Eminem?
halftime show.
Nah, I've heard his music recently.
Is it all right?
He has new
It's
music?
all right?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I feel like he's been hiding.
He's never really stopped.
Yeah, well, maybe I need to Google it because I haven't.
I don't know. Eminem
No.
is cool, but I'm all right. I'll pass. Snoop was cool, though.
Yeah, Snoop was good.
And Dr. Dre.
Yeah, and I really like that Dr. Dre had played on the piano.
He's so lit.
Yeah, that was cool.
All right. Well, on to the next. Nelly was getting some head. Chelsea, tell us about it.
What?
Nelly is apologizing for a video
Nelly
of
is a
him
real man.
receiving
That's what's up, bro.
oral sex, which somehow got posted on his social media. So yeah, Nelly says he accidentally posted a clip of himself getting head. But the big thing is that a lot of people were saying that his penis is small.
Yes.
Wow.
And I didn't see the actual clip, but I did hear, other news outlets talking about it, and they said it was just an average size. So I don't know what you say
for you, cause
Well,
for they to say your shit small.
well,
that
I
bitch
know
gotta
a
be
friend who
that-
knows a
that ain't
friend.
Right, son, that's like something.
I know
wrong
a
with
friend who knows a friend, and
it's small.
Ah.
Wow. But I wonder why he.
At least average. At least average.
So here's the thing. When they say old videos pop up, how is it that old videos pop up? Because I mean, he might have been watching it, like missing that old thing. Maybe that's what it was. You think so?
I don't know. I think it's fake, and he just kind of wanted publicity.
Well, he's on Real Husbands of Hollywood now, so maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
That could be what it is.
Yeah, a lot of artists now are like finding new ways to become relevant, and I'm feeling like
just said it.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Sound
made a
like
sex tape?
not that I would know of. Like maybe somebody could.
Have you ever? I'm not saying anybody.
Oh, recording me? No, I never made one.
You said we could ask you anything. That's what you said.
Hey man.
That's what you said.
All I'm gonna say is, hey.
Okay, so if you had made one, would you save it?
No.
I would save it but then I feel like if you not with that person anymore, at some point, if you get with a new person, you got to delete it.
Forget about it.
What you mean?
You know,
You brought this up before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a bad experience, so you can forget about it. It could be old, you know what I'm saying?
Especially if I've been with somebody for longer than a year and I find an old sex tape in their phone, I'm gonna be 38 hot.
Would you make a sex tape?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Moody? we not. Oh, you would?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm on that. I'm with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. The thing is that I hope that Nelly talked to the young lady ahead of time.
To pay her.
Yeah, like I hope he paid her. I hope they had some type of agreement if he didn't post it on accident. And then I don't think he got.
In that case.
Oh, wait a minute.
I don't think he.
Other than that, no.
Was Zack at the Super Bowl?
He was at the Super Bowl.
Zack, you was at
He
the
is
Super
a rich
Bowl?
bitch.
Okay, Zack, you could have got us some in-person clips.
Right. Or interviews. He could have been live for the Chit Chat crew community
real?
from the Super Bowl. What did he say about it?
He just
Hey,
said
I
being
would
there,
watch
the
this,
show
man.
wasn't that
Watch
good,
this
to be
show.
honest. But watching the replay was 10 times better.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Yeah. So LA has been popping all weekend because of the Super Bowl. And last week,
Good.
before the Super Bowl, the baby got into a fight in the bowling alley in LA. So you remember him and his baby moms went through it in the summer when he was like, basically, she's a side chick and he kicked her out the house or whatever.
Right.
So her brother was like, well, when I see you, it's on site.
Mm-hmm.
So he saw him and it was on site, but it didn't quite work out the way he planned it because he got his ass beat.
Yeah. This is a hard one because I feel like he was definitely trying to stick up for his sister.
I agree, 100%.
But you need to be more strategic. Like, you know, he gonna have security, and then you go fight him on a slippery ground.
The baby don't play no games, okay? So I feel like if you're gonna say it's on site, you should kind of have like somebody with you.
Right.
Like nobody was with you.
Right. And then he tried to say like, oh, he just was gonna have the conversation. Like, he just wanted to have a conversation with the baby, but I don't think that was the case. Like, from a male perspective, what do you think about that whole situation?
I think he came in real light skin and was like, "Can we talk?" After selling out, he pulled one of them light skin moves. That's what he did.
I think he. I mean, first of all, he young. You know.
How old is the baby?
No, I'm talking about the brother.
Oh, yeah.
The brother. Obviously, he's a young man. Because you know, you would have knew better than that.
Yeah, like
just period, point blank.
Right.
You know, it's levels to this.
And then you say
You out your league, hey. It happened.
So like, say you had a sibling or
I do. I got a sister. That's
who,
different.
Who was dating a celebrity,
right?
And he did something wrong. Maybe not even physically, but he did something that, you know, she didn't like or that upset her. How would you handle that?
I wouldn't.
You would just let it be?
Yeah.
You know,
just said
it
non-physical.
Yeah,
you said non-physical, so it doesn't matter.
And then I agree too. Like if he was like, you know, whining and down her for a good 20 days, she'll be right back over there.
Yeah, I mean, that is the father of her kids. So you don't think at any point, as a brother, or I guess, yeah, mostly like as a brother, that you should step in,
of course, into
your sister's relationship?
Course, if it's physical.
As long as he's
I got a little sister, she'll tell you I done straightened in plenty of situations. No physical.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't care what you do, long just
don't
my
put
little
your
sister
hands on
ain't
her.
taking no black eyes. You know.
Well, they did.
At all.
I think that was the rumor. It's alleged that he did put hands on her. Right?
How do you feel about him being jumped? Because everybody says it's a problem. To me, if you step to somebody that is a personality, they pay security.
Right.
If I'm paying you $15,000 a day to secure me, I don't need to be touching nobody. But let me get a lick in real quick. You know what I'm saying? If it's just normal in the streets, then yes, it whatever happens. But everybody's like, oh, he got jumped. You cannot say on site and then think there's rules to. There's no rules to that shit.
Got jumped. That's the baby.
There's no.
He the man.
Yeah.
He don't supposed to.
There's no
That's
rules.
what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, I don't even think
He shouldn't even have to do nothing. He
like,
just did that just
That's
cause.
what I agree.
You know, like,
I totally agree. Everybody
on,
trying to make it seem like
come on.
he's such a bad guy. I don't think
that
so.
Man ain't no bad.
Honestly, I would have just let my I would have been like,
hell.
security.
I would have had to get some licks
He
in.
just like, you know, he what we are. We black men.
I like
we
the baby.
flashy,
I like how he moves.
We confident. I mean, most of us, you know. he got the money to do it, man. He a little overboard sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, he do.
For the most part, he just hit, you know.
Yeah, I don't really see too much fake in him.
Me neither.
I don't.
I was him 15 years ago. But
yeah, I just think he's young, and right now he don't know how to
fast,
move
so
better.
I was him 15, yeah, you know, he can move a little bit.
Yeah, he can move better, but I don't feel like he was wrong in this situation. I feel like especially when you say it's on site.
Hey, the baby ain't wrong in no situation. I'm sorry, but even with that, y'all know I'm talking about the cowgirl.
What cowgirl?
Huh?
I'm gonna leave it
You
at
got
that.
the inside scoop.
Leave it at that.
Okay.
Anybody watching on Instagram or Facebook, make sure you click the link in the bio and watch us from YouTube. Or you can go to youtube.com and search the Chit Chat Live in the search bar, and you can watch the full show from YouTube.
Well, we got more comments over there. I have them over here. Okay, I see it. Well, it's on to the next.
Yes. So you can bring this one up too.
Tinder swindler?
Yeah,
I don't even want to talk about this motherfucker. You know why? Because here's the thing.
Well, some people may not know who he is.
All right. So this guy, they have this documentary on Netflix called The Tinder Swindler. This Jewish guy, his name is Simon Leviev. He's the subject on a new documentary. So basically what he did, he goes on Tinder and he balls out on these chicks. Like he takes them on the first date to like, you know, I put you on my private jet, let's go to a hotel, but he don't really have no bread.
Right.
So what he does is basically he started making it seem like people were trying to kill him because he was in the fake diamond business or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he'll go to the girl like, oh, I can't use my credit cards. I can't use my bank account. I can't use nothing. Can you give me money?
But the thing is, in the documentary, and this is a spoiler alert, okay? So if you haven't seen it, we kind of digging in.
Yeah.
He waited, like, he played his cards right. He would give them, like, big bouquets of roses. He wined and dined them, like, had them party and eat at places that they would never be able to eat at. And then even introduced them to people. Like, he had everything planned out. Everything.
You want me to tell you why this is bullshit?
What?
Because this documentary wasn't that long ago. So if you can't use your credit cards, you can fucking go to that bank and use a goddamn deposit slip.
Yeah,
and
that's
withdraw
true.
bread.
Now, and then he would borrow the money, and didn't he give the money back in like sometimes over?
Small amounts, not the same.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, his game was definitely.
Do bitches be giving away money like that? Bitches be
know.
giving y'all
Do
money
bitches
like
be
that?
Giving away money?
Yes, they do.
Oh shit!
Really?
Yes, they do.
Because
For real?
Yes, they
When
do.
I
Listen, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? If I deal with you, then yes, definitely we can go back and forth with the finances. But
It's a lot of pretty women, man, beautiful, head to toe. You'll say they're a dime, good job, but they personality and their self-esteem is so to the bottom of the flow that you would never imagine until you encounter these people, until you actually meet them face to face.
So
and have a conversation with them, and then you can find out these things. Cause most women, they typical. Not all, but most are typical.
so they just be giving you money. I mean, not you, but I'm just saying they will just give money.
I mean, they'll just go for anything.
So what's one thing, like if you having a conversation with a woman that you might ask to find out if she the type of woman to break bread?
Yeah, how will you
I mean,
know? How will
you
you
don't
know?
have to ask. I mean, like you say, he played his part. You know, everything it show itself. He gave her flowers and all that. That was the introduction right there. Wine and dine them to see how they react. So when he put it on the other shoe, you know, okay, babe, the night on you. See how far you'll take it.
The
You get what I'm
night.
saying?
Wait, let me get it. So
now
he gave her flowers.
Now you just opened up like, okay, I can.
So
now
he
let
put
me,
the girl on a
now,
private
Now
jet.
let me try you with this. You
Took
know
her
what
to
I'm
a
saying? So
five-star
It's
hotel.
basically, let me see how far I can go with you.
So you
know?
saying that a guy might wine and dine you first and then say, okay, now it's your turn, and see what the woman does?
Some men do that.
Huh.
Yeah.
But okay, but that
I think I've heard it. I've definitely had friends who've had, I feel like, had men that do that to them.
I mean, if we're in a relationship, for sure, I got your back 100%. But here's the
he
thing.
didn't do anything wrong. I mean, really. I mean, if you fall for it, that's on you.
I kind
kinda
of agree.
agree.
I
You know
agree
what
with
I'm saying?
that.
What you look like, ask for this type of money, and then you actually give it up. So that's on you. That's your fault. You deserve that.
So here's the thing. Like, he would
it.
be with stars and traveling to here, there, and everywhere, and he can't go to the bank and withdraw money.
Right.
Even if you trying to be on the low, nobody can track when you go in the bank. By the time they find out you was in the bank, you're gone. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I think the issue here is that they gave more than they had. So it's like, I don't know. I was always told, like, don't give more than you are willing to give away. Like, don't loan out more. But these ladies was taking out, like, $90,000 loans.
That's what I'm saying. This is not small bread. Like, this ain't like, let me buy you some Air Force Ones and, pay a car payment. This is like, buy you a house, like, bread. So, like, why? I don't understand. I don't see that. I don't get it.
He might have had a golden tongue. Shit.
Well, one lady
he might be half horse.
Yeah, the one he didn't even.
He never slept with.
Probably might got horse in him.
But
Ain't
one
you
of
know
them-
what they do about that? I can't. I'm a
Listen,
nigga. I know.
horse don't get you everywhere. Okay.
Listen, he either half horse or that tongue. He
So-
got one of them one he could put up under his touch right here.
Lord have mercy.
that?
Okay.
So I want to know, for the ladies watching, how can women know if a man is trying to like give just so that they can get more?
Y'all won't. Y'all will never know because y'all too emotional. Women are sentimental. You are emotional people by nature.
Not when you draining my
you
bank
are
account.
emotional
Ain't
people
nothing
by
sentimental
nature.
about that.
Yeah, you will see that in the daytime, but when he put that horse in you at night and had you 2-3 times, man, you forgot about that. And
Zack,
you got you again in the morning, and then you're mad again. So I mean,
Zach said that's why he
that's
didn't
it.
have to pay it back because all those loans were in their names.
Right. No, that's true. But I wonder if he had a specific type of woman. Like if
All of them were blonde.
Yeah, no, outside of the physical, I'm saying like mentally, like what, because I thought the second lady who I think she gave him $40,000, I was wondering, I felt like she was a strong woman, like she was really smart.
The friend?
Yeah, the
yeah.
friends. And so I was really shocked that she even gave him the money in the first place.
Yeah, but he
at
got
least
her good though.
He got her for 40.
Because he took her, but see the thing about it, remember he traveled with her the whole summer. He took them everywhere the whole summer.
Yeah.
So that's probably how he got her. But like the last girl, I loved her because she got him to sell all his clothes and kept all the bread.
Yeah. I don't know. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely check out the Tinder Swindler. It's definitely worth
it's definitely
watching.
good.
It's on Netflix. Somebody, Hot Pink J said when they are too pushy, and I think she's referring to like how to find out if a man is just like wanting you just for money. It's crazy how no alarms went off for them. Why would a billionaire ask a thousandaire for money?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my point.
We would have both been on there crying like, oh, you ain't got no money. Me either.
Damn, babe, you stuck.
Dang, let me tell you how to
Damn.
make a peanut butter and jelly.
For real, bro.
And go wash some
No.
cars for a little extra change and sell that little Peter Wacker you
I
was
feel
giving
like
me.
anybody that comes on so strong with their money right away is like somebody you kind of got to look at. I mean, right away, you leading with all this money right away. And she
Right.
smashed him the first night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, because he took you on a plane and a 5-star hotel,
Yeah, sis,
you felt you had to fuck.
Now
wrong
listen,
with
now
that.
she was on a
Pussy
private
tag?
jet. Now I would have been on.
Is that the pussy tag?
Listen, now I ain't even gonna lie.
Smashing on the first night.
No.
Be
We not
grown.
saying that. We
Be
not
grown.
saying
Nah,
that.
I ain't even
Be
gonna
grown.
lie. On
This-
the private jet, I might have busted open on the
Right.
private
Of
jet.
course, but what I'm saying is, I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong. All I'm saying is, don't lose your fucking mind because you had sex
now,
with him.
she
That's
didn't
all I'm
lose her
saying.
mind because now when he would have asked to me to take out the loan, I would have been like, "Excuse me,
Yeah,
excuse me."
yeah.
No.
The sex was amazing, Poppy, but no.
I would have been like, you know that
Nah.
what he said, that horse
Yeah, the sex.
tongue or whatever.
Yeah,
Go set
the dick was
it. Let me
great.
set you up a
Yeah,
what it's called?
some kind of pimp page.
That's
right?
on their
what's the
feud.
pimp page, Luke?
Seeking arrangements.
No. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, you do.
What is
Luke
it?
trying to act like he don't know. What is it? Where the women was selling pictures of their body?
I don't know, but he'd be selling
You know
that
what I'm
dick
talking
all
about?
across Europe.
Y'all trying to act like you
I
know.
don't know. Fans only.
OnlyFans, yes.
OnlyFans.
Let me set you up on OnlyFans.
Ah. Well, he'd have been shaking that ass on something because I'm not sending.
I would have said, listen here, baby. Let me set you up on OnlyFans. You make a couple videos, and I will promote them
Yeah, we
for
not doing
you.
that shit. So, I think they were all dumb. But he never went to jail for that. He went to jail for using a fake passport. So now he's over there living in Israel, chilling. He only did 5 months, too.
Listen, he been doing that since he was like 14.
And right now he's rich, driving Maseratis on private planes, doing his thing.
And he probably still doing it. I want to take his course.
Nah, dead ass. Me too. Dead ass.
McDonald's. Hello, Rebecca. What you talking about? Rebecca Ann said McDonald's. Zach, why are you watching from the
Everything.
Instagram?
He's on YouTube too.
Oh wow. Oh, we appreciate you then, Zach.
YouTube.
All right, we are moving on to my favorite. And we are going to unpack this video. This is my favorite video.
Yeah.
It's between Cam Newton and Brittany Renner, and so we're just gonna play the clip. It's about, I think it's about a minute and a half. Go ahead, Luke. Let's play the clip.
I think your hotspot died or something.
Yeah, it did.
Which is a child, versus like, where's my ring?
Honestly, that's a great question, and it's kind of moving me because I just got hot. You feel me? But the thing is, that person that I was while we were having children together, I couldn't be the best husband. I wasn't prepared to be a husband then.
Okay.
And the hourglass was shrinking for her, and I pride myself on doing this. When me and her was together, Kia, that is.
I thought he was married. They never.
We
got
were
married.
both young. There wasn't nothing still, and I say this respectfully, there's still nothing that I would never do for her.
Right.
But at the same time, the person that she was when I met her, it wasn't the person that she was when I left her. When I met Kia, and I say this protecting her too, she didn't know, she wasn't the one to be like, I want to get married, I want this, I want that.
Right.
And I was more so the person that, man, my parents been together for 36 years. So I know what marriage looks like. The ups, the downs, the trials and tribulations. My dad is a preacher, father's a bishop.
Hallelujah.
You know what I'm saying? And my mom is, only thing she knows is number one, church. And the only thing that she knows is my dad, right? So that's all. So I know what a woman looks like, a submissive woman that's very strong and independent, what she stands for.
Okay.
And I've seen Kia really evolving into a woman that her standards was like, I ain't just no
Baby mama.
I ain't just no baby mama, right? And
All right, before I even comment, did you watch the video? Were you paying attention?
No.
That wasn't it.
I mean,
I like
what's
that
it-
part.
Did the other one.
I mean, I don't.
No.
I did,
no,
but
no.
I didn't.
Luke, were you paying attention?
So the video
I heard
that
what he
you guys
said.
were having
Honestly,
your
I heard
conversation.
him though.
Well, I watched it already. Leah's. Wow.
I'm just saying, there's
Okay.
rules.
Okay, speak, cause I heard him though. I honestly heard him.
Here's the question. Why do men think it's okay to make a woman a baby mother over a wife?
Hey, I mean, sometimes, most of the time, you first they baby mama. Most of the time, that's how it occurs. You was their baby mama first.
You
And
think?
as far as being a baby mama, it doesn't lead to marriage. I mean, plain and simple, it's life. It happens.
Remember, it
Because
wasn't
basically,
like that.
what I'm hearing is they grew apart. Like he still got love for her, like any man does that has kids and all that. They gonna have love for their baby mama because you got my children. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always there for you. But as far as I don't like you.
That's not what I got. From my version of what he said is they met when they was young and he ain't have shit. Then she ain't want nothing from him then, right? Then they have kids and she like, listen, I don't want to be a baby mama. But by then he was already in the league and bitches was coming on to him and he ain't want to be faithful. So why do men think it's okay to give a woman stretch marks, saggy pussies?
Wait a minute. I don't think that's a one-sided choice, though. I mean,
I was just gonna say that.
She fucking too,
Just gonna
bitch.
say
What
that.
you mean?
Right.
Maybe with the intentions of being
you
married.
Yeah, but that's your choice to
With the
decide.
intentions of you finna go
could
to
be
the
on birth
NFL.
control. You don't have to
That's
have
true.
that
Intentions
child.
of, okay, this nigga finna make it to the league. Let me have some babies.
But he says, okay, I loved her then when I ain't have nothing. She been with me through the ups and downs. And now he got something, and she don't got nothing but, I guess, 4 kids and some child support.
He's Cam Newton.
He just
She's
said
good money.
He just said he'll do anything
But
for
so
her.
now, I don't think she's ever gonna get married.
Let me tell you
He'll
something.
do anything for her.
Let me
right
tell
now.
you something how
He
I
just
feel
said
about that whole situation. It's not like he left her in a fucked up position. She's financially straight. So any guy she meet is going to be at a certain standard. You understand what I'm saying? She's not around here meeting bums because he's going to make sure she got his kids.
Right. So do you
she's
think
going to
any
meet
man,
high value men.
But are the high value men going to want Cam Newton's leftovers with 4 kids?
Only Kevin Samuels believes that a bitch can't get a man with kids. The fuck out of here.
I do believe that. Luke.
I had no problem getting a man when I had my child.
Okay,
none.
she has
And then
4.
it ain't always about money,
So
though.
what? I know bitches that
It
got
ain't always
7
about
kids
money,
and
man.
they married. Like that means nothing. I really wish people would stop
The
saying
money
that.
don't mean nothing either. That
No, it's
need
not
a
about
high
money, but
profile
he
and
has
all
her
that,
in a
'cause
position
you can
where
be with a person like that and then still meet somebody who.
I understand that, but what
who
I'm saying
got
is she has a better
work a
chance. It's
regular
not like
job.
she's around here meeting Tom,
Right.
Dick, and dumbass. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? She's actually in a room where if she's smart, she can meet a good, high quality man.
Right.
It's not like she's in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Her being attached to him is a good look for her. It's not necessarily bad. Now, if he was Pookie from the projects, I would say, you dumb bitch, don't be having all these kids for him. But that's Cam Newton. The fuck, I'd have 4 kids for his ass.
So
Quick.
Would you date a woman, like a everyday average woman who has 4 kids?
What is the definition of date?
Would you
Be with in a
pursue
relationship
as for a mate, marry?
No.
Okay. Luke?
So even if she was the perfect chick.
No, we gonna do a survey. Luke?
How old are the kids? All the kids grown?
We ain't saying that.
Let's see. If all the kids grown,
Let me tell you.
then we
No,
could.
so we got 2
if
votes.
Let me tell
If all the
y'all
kids,
something.
if all the, listen, well, if 3 of them grown and then the one that's 17, he
Let
got
me
1 more
tell-
year in high school, we could do
wait,
something.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
homie over here.
What you saying
Yeah, we
over
do
there? What you
something.
Over
saying?
here.
We could do something.
So that's a no. Yeah, I'm gonna take it as a no.
All of them can't be in the house.
All of them can't be now.
And so you
Listen.
talking about it's men
Cause,
out
man,
here.
you ain't never seen it?
No.
I've seen, you bugging. I've seen it. I've seen bitches with multiple kids get a whole new husband. I've seen it. I've fucking
It's
seen
a
it.
new
I've seen it.
world. It's a new time for
Girl.
dating. It is different out here in these
Listen,
dating
I
streets.
don't know if he was a homeless sapien. I don't know what it was, but I've seen bitches with multiple kids get men and get married to good men.
Hot Pink J said the emotional trauma is greater than any money, and I agree.
No, of course it is, but
I'm
she'll
just
get over that
saying,
shit. How
if
long you
I-
gonna be emotionally traumatized for?
If I see single women who don't have no kids, good job, and still can't secure a husband, I'm just like, ma'am, if you got 4 kids, stretch marks, and a celebrity husband, good luck.
That's terrible.
Good luck
I
for
think
you.
that's terrible because let me tell you something. Sometimes women that take care of kids know how to take care of men better than these bitches that don't know how to cook and don't know how to do shit.
That is true.
When
but
you're
let's
leading
talk
with
to
pussy,
the men. Let's talk to the
it
men.
doesn't always work.
Let's talk to the men about why you don't want it. Why you don't want it?
Man, listen, man, I'm just gonna keep it real, man. Y'all know what's up, man. Most men, if you go into this situation, you meet this girl, she got 4 kids, she bad like that. You just saying, damn, little mama got all them kids. I'm finna hit little mama though, cause she bad.
Booty, you ain't
know
never
what I'm
had a
saying?
friend,
But
wife, or a dude with
It's not
kids?
gonna grow no more than that. I'm gonna break y'all a little
Oh,
couple
I don't
dollars.
wanna say no
I'm gonna help
names.
you out, but I'm gonna do what I do, and that's all you is.
We know
what
somebody
time that is.
mutually that has
know what
wife
time
somebody
that is.
with multiple children. Mutually.
I mean, that was them.
I'm
They
just
ain't
saying.
from
No,
Jackson
what
Heights,
I'm
Florida.
saying.
I'm from
it
Jackson.
hap-
All right,
No,
let's
I'm
get
not-
this clear first too. I'm from Jackson Heights, Florida. Let me clarify everything.
We've
I'm from
seen it
Jackson
happen.
Heights, Florida.
I've seen it
You know what I'm saying? We our own city in Florida, not Tampa. We Jackson Heights, Florida.
Jesse
so
V
it's a
said-
different breed. You know
Jesse
what
V
I'm saying?
I've
said,
seen
I
it.
won't lie, I'm not dating nobody with kids under 13.
I'm not either.
The oh yeah wet at something then podcast said when you get a certain age you have to expect women to have kids. Now I see that. I do understand that, but then all men do is just go date down.
Girl, younger. My old best friend has 5 kids. Okay, 5, and that bitch had more men than me. Like relationships, not just I'm coming to fuck. Like wifed the fuck up, and my stupid ass, grown ass son, single.
But they was wifed up because why? Because she was doing something you wasn't. She accepted her role. See, it's a difference. It's not just a position; it's a role at the same time.
Role?
What you mean? What role? So
you don't
think with all these kids and what you saying? They said right. You get what
she probably
what
was
she
doing
doing is what mama ain't doing at the house. So I'm still going home. But you doing what mama ain't doing, and listen, it ain't enough for me. It ain't enough for me to do that for you.
So maybe I wasn't doing enough.
Come on, man.
Maybe I wasn't doing enough.
Man, she eating like she supposed to eat, basically. Yeah, she eating like she supposed to eat, and she drinking like she supposed to drink.
Eating dick.
Huh? You hear me? Because I know if a nigga like me, if most men like me, excuse my language, but most men like me, if you eat real good and you could drink real good,
you're gonna propose.
Man, you gonna listen, man. You ain't gonna propose though.
That's
all. I thought you about to say you.
Someone will propose.
My homegirl was getting proposals, baby.
Yeah.
Proposals.
It'll pull the proposal out the proposal type.
Here goes my single ass with a grown child.
It'll pull the
Nobody in the
proposal out
house.
the proposal type. But
she needs to write a book because she is the exception and not the rule.
Listen,
Tell her, let's have her on.
You remember Superhead?
No more, so
remember
sorry.
Superhead?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
self-explanatory.
Niggas was trying to
self-explanatory.
Right.
Go.
Self-explanatory.
So all you
Period,
gotta do
blank.
is know how to give good head, and then
Man, you gotta
it.
do what you gotta do what that man, basically his fetishes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
if
got
you
it. You gotta go hard.
If you cater to his fetishes, that's all that matters. I mean, because you get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, you ain't gotta work, go to school, you ain't gotta do a goddamn thing. But if you eating right and drinking right,
but that
may
not be
and
his
spraying
fetish.
right.
Now,
you get what I'm saying? But I'm saying real men. If you eating right, drinking right, and spreading right, man, this nigga gonna make sure you all right. As long as you stay loyal, man,
you gotta be the freak of the week.
But this is the thing. What
do men want? I go to work.
I
listen, I work 14 hours a day.
Right.
And I'm chasing the dream into this music.
Right.
So I'm work. So when I get time to get to a woman, what you think I want a regular, some submissionary shit?
No, I got you.
So you get what I'm saying? Some front to back, regular ass shit.
I don't even want that shit on a regular basis.
Come on, man.
No,
I need some exciting shit.
I got you.
Come on, man. Make me feel like what I'm worth.
Well, maybe that's what she was doing.
He said, "Be that man's peace besides just sucking and fucking him."
Man, ain't no peace.
You had something to say,
listen, whoever said that, go to sleep. You get all the peace you need. But while I'm woke, keep it in there. You hear me? Okay. I'm sorry they brought me on Chit Chat, but they said be real, so I had to be real.
Do you think that women with children can get a good man to marry them? Basically, is that what we're saying? Marry?
Yeah, obviously, it happens all the time.
It happens. I've seen it. I've seen it so many times.
I wouldn't say all the time.
What kind of men?
I see it.
What kind of men are these?
Yeah, we don't have no internet.
Oh, we do got
Okay.
What kind of
Charlene.
men are these,
Charlene.
man?
Oh yeah, we tapped in podcast.
Go to Char.
I hit the link in the bio, so I guess I'm logged into both. My mom had 4 kids and snagged herself a millionaire.
She always
doesn't matter
does.
how many. Send her on, sus. Send her on. Okay, we are publishing her book.
I'm telling you.
She needs to decide if she wants to put her cart before the horse. It doesn't matter to a man how many kids you have, especially if you are well-mannered. It's not like that out here in these dating streets. It's not.
Because you're talking about young.
It's the men y'all meeting. That's the thing.
It's the men y'all meeting.
It's the men. Because the streets still lacking. The streets are still lacking men.
If you are a good ass woman, a real
men.
ass man is not gonna give a fuck how many kids you got. Long as you not that bitch where you be like, well, don't say nothing to my kids, or don't look. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that either.
If I had a son,
and what's so bad about having kids
with kids, and he didn't have any, I'm gonna say no.
It's all
what, and that's what I'm
situational.
saying. What's so bad about? And now I can understand if you like 22 with 5 kids, then I wouldn't. I would
situational.
want to kill my son if my
Situational
son
too,
brought
though.
home a girl. She's 22 with 5 kids. I'm not gonna be on that. You know what I'm saying? But you
That
dating
means- that just
30,
means she fertile.
35. You think bitches don't have kids
That's all,
these
'cause
days?
you can have sex
Y'all better
5
stop
times,
hating
have
on baby
5
mamas,
kids.
yo. I feel like y'all be hating on baby mamas. Yo.
I'm definitely not hating on them.
Baby
I'm
mama be
just
hating on themselves.
I'm just saying, when I come across men and I ask them would they date a woman with kids and they don't have
Well,
any
first
kids,
of all,
they're gonna say no.
Look where we live. This right here is Party Central.
Everybody go for it's too many followers.
It's just I don't know. I don't know.
Y'all look at us different.
I mean,
Right.
depending on
Right.
now. Okay,
Right.
when I was out here in these dating streets, let me tell
Boy,
you,
y'all
if you
seen
got-
that? Did y'all have she ever stuttered?
Let me tell you, yes,
Before
I
on the
do.
show,
Look
'cause
at
right
men with
then
kids
she-
different.
right then
if
she
you don't
was
make a certain
stutter.
income and you got kids,
Oh,
it's over.
now
I'm not
it's
dating you.
now it's an income.
let me tell you something about
What,
me.
what if she make an income but she
As long
shit?
as you got your baby mothers under control, as long as your kids are well behaved, I don't care how many. No, I'm not gonna say I don't care. I don't care. I'm not gonna say how many kids because my son is grown, so I don't want no little kids running around. But that's just because of my age bracket. But how can I discriminate? I had a child, so I was never in a position to be like, oh, I can't
Now,
fuck with a
if
dude
both
that got
of you
kids.
come in with kids, it's one thing. Now, if one person don't have kids, it's another thing. So I think if you have kids, you need to look for a man who already
Okay,
got
so
kids.
right now I'm a certain, but look, right now I'm a
That's
certain
so-
age. I don't have a child in the home, but I have dated someone that had like a 10-year-old. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop
Right.
talking to a good man because he has a child.
But at the end of the day, you have a kid. Although he's not in the home, you have a kid. So I'm saying if a man has no kids, now it's some men out there who might do it. But like I said, they are the exception and not the rule.
Well, I never had a problem finding a man when I had my child, ever.
Anyway, the
Ever.
whole moral of the story is I'm tired of men out here willing to make somebody a baby mama.
That's a
give her
two-way
stretch
street. You
marks.
cannot say that. She's not. She don't got a gun to her fucking head, bro.
It's just y'all
Listen,
started
niggas
it.
try to shoot
First
up
of
the
all,
club.
y'all started
How
it.
you gonna shoot up my club? My club is
Y'all
my
started.
club got
Just
security.
like women try to go into the condom
No.
and men do the same type
I
of
understand
sneaky
that,
shit.
but that's very, very
Y'all
rare.
started
Okay,
it.
just how rare it
Very
is
rare.
for men who want women who don't have no kids who want
I don't know.
women
I feel
with
like
kids.
if you don't want to be a baby mama, bitch, protect yourself. That's how I feel.
I agree. You should definitely.
I have
protect
one
yourself.
kid. One. You understand? And everybody that sees me be like, damn, you only got one child? Yes, motherfucker, because nobody
you
else
don't
is
have
shooting
your
up
kid,
this
no
goddamn
kid,
clip.
get your
Yes.
shit tied as soon as you able.
It's just been. I just feel like so many, especially in the dating world, if a man will be like, oh yeah, let me have, they try to boost you up. They try to tell you all these amazing things like I'm gonna take care of you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do just have my baby.
Yeah, but you gotta have the common sense to know not to.
I agree. I do agree.
It's just really that simple.
All right, we moving on because time is
Yes,
is
let's talk
running.
about Moody right
Let's
now.
talk about Moody. All eyes
About
on
time,
you,
man.
Moody.
About time, man. Y'all see me, man, in the business.
So Moody, how long you been rapping like recently? Because I know you used to do it back in the days too, right?
Yeah, I used to do it for fun back in the day, but I just started. I just got serious
Recently? Like
recently,
how long now?
like 2020.
And do you find it's hard to find support because you're starting like, not saying you're old, but I mean you're starting like later in life?
No, it's just hard to find support because it's just hard to find support.
Okay.
Period. Doesn't matter age,
What do
gender,
you-
race, none of that. Just who you are.
You don't feel like, I feel like some people feel like when you're older, you can't pursue your dreams. Like I wanted to go to RN school and I told my brother that shit and he laughed at me like I was a fucking retard. So I'm just trying to figure out, do you experience that? Like, do you have people try to make it seem like because you're older, you
Oh yeah,
can't-
yeah, of course,
You
of
do?
course. I mean, up close and personal, firsthand, the people you feel like should be supporting you. You know, that's how they feel. You know, just because they ain't chasing their dream at that age or whatever the situation may
feel
be.
you. So like, how do you feel like you can be supported? Are you in a relationship right now? Not trying to be in your personal business.
Yes, ma'am.
No, we're
I'm-
trying to be in his personal.
Yes, ma'am. I'm married.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So do you feel like do you feel like you get your support? Like, is it hard? Because I'm just going to say this
No,
for me.
I don't.
Like with me, I don't know if
I mean,
I
I
could.
don't need a story. I don't. I mean, no.
Okay.
You know, From a woman's perspective, all you see is what you see.
Right.
So put yourself in that position. You get what I'm saying? Especially you being younger than me too, also.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you heard of me and
you guys were married before you started back rapping?
No, ma'am.
So you started after.
But I've always been who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Known you for a long
So,
time. You have always been.
you know,
Yeah.
once you got that persona of a person, then it's hard to change that. Especially when God is good, as y'all can see. You know what I'm saying?
I just know like rap careers come with late nights and club nights, and is it something?
Women and
Yeah.
trouble and
Yeah.
everything.
But do you feel
know.
like that's something that women can trust, or?
No.
Damn. I was not expecting him to say that. I thought he was gonna be like, yeah, like.
No.
Well, that's very honest of you. I appreciate you being very
Yeah,
honest.
no.
Yeah, because the temptation is very,
I
very.
mean, this is reality.
I like
it's
that.
the
That
real.
was very honest of you.
Yeah,
I
it's
really
the real
appreciate
world,
that. Yeah,
man. I'm
that's
a
dope.
man.
Yeah.
I'm 100%.
So how do
know?
you balance the both? How do you?
I mean, it's mental. You know, it's mental first.
That's
You
not
know.
an answer. How do you balance the relationship with the strippers and the hoes in the club? Like, how do you?
Mentally first. That's what I'm telling you. It's you got to be the mental. That's just like getting somebody giving you a job to work a 9 to 5. You got to be mentally strong enough to wake up every day at a certain time to be to work, to clock in.
Yeah, but that's totally different than from
it's
having
not.
a fat ass in your face.
It's the same.
Is
it's
it?
still mental.
Really?
Yeah. It's like I gotta beat this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta beat this to make it where I'm trying to go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's just like a job. Okay, I gotta beat my laziness and my non-ethical work ethic that I got. I gotta beat this to succeed at this job. So if I'm gonna succeed and still hold on to something,
Yeah.
you know, you gotta beat it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Well, we have some comments. Gandhi, he spelled it out for me, and I hope I said it right. 914 said 2 Chainz did it, and so can he. And Hot Pink Jay said he can control himself. So what would you say to a woman who's in a relationship and maybe her mate is trying to pursue a new career path? How can she be supportive to him? Like, what can she
Like
do?
your
Like, how can she overcome?
I mean, first of all, be with him or against him. Don't wait. Don't be halfway. Don't be in the middle. If you ain't with it, then you hate it from the beginning. If you with him, then you with him from the beginning. You
Okay,
know, so that way you know how to differentiate, handle that situation and compromise to whatever extent you need to compromise to try to make it work.
So you saying like don't enjoy it at first, and then
No, I'm saying if you don't enjoy it, period, then
just
don't
say it.
Yeah,
From
just
the
say
beginning,
it
be
from
like,
the beginning.
"That's not what I want
Don't
you to
don't
do."
play the role, hey, you know, and let it go
Get
along.
into it,
and then
and then-
now here's
I
this,
agree
because
with
guess
that.
what? I don't, man.
Yeah, because I couldn't
know,
see my man be like, I'm about to be a rapper,
yeah,
bitch.
you
Because
kiss
I'd be
my
like,
ass,
what?
like,
The
yeah.
fuck? Rap what?
Right.
Now
give a
listen.
Yeah, don't like
I
it
have
from the
another
start.
question.
I
you know?
told her, I feel you.
Don't like it from the start.
What would you say to a man who might want to pursue a different career path, but he's intimidated by what his wife or girlfriend might say or think?
We were born. We was here first. You got nuts. You wear the pants. I mean, I can't simplify it no more than that. I don't go into detail because I had a great father. Let me say that. I was raised by a man, so that made me the person I am today. I am first, and it's my way or the highway, and so I can't speak for every man. So I look at that at every situation, every aspect in life. You know, it does make a difference. I was taught.
Right?
I mean, it's compromise when it's time for compromise. It's compromise when it's room for compromise. If it calls for compromise.
So if you say, okay,
you know, because
so,
first of all, if you already in the situation, not mean to cut you off,
No, go ahead.
then most time everything is cool enough for you to get into this situation.
But
So
things
everything
already
is working.
been
Yeah,
talking
things
about
change.
it.
That's why I said it's time and the place and all that for that.
I feel like relationships change like
they could change every month, every 2 months, every 3 months. I mean, just based off of different things. So I feel like there's always a chance for compromise because things are constantly changing. Your emotions are changing, your needs are changing, your desires are changing.
But are your actions changing? Or what you got going on changing? Is your income changing? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like all this stuff, is anything else changing? Because you pay like you weigh. I mean, I'm just being honest.
Well,
I don't mean to say, I'm not saying that like, you know, I'm a man, I make more money than you, so you got to do what I say. No, I don't say that.
Right.
But I'm saying that.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that.
I think
because you pay like you weigh. If this train, if I'm the head of this train,
so
you know what I'm saying? If I'm the
I
pilot,
make more money.
if I'm the, you damn right.
Does that,
you damn right.
Does that
you damn right.
Does that mean you what you're saying is if I financially take care of this household, then you should support whatever I want to do? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Okay, I agree.
I mean, if I shorten up your worries and your problems as far as that. Because we're just being honest. If we're just being honest, most of our problems doesn't matter what race, nationality you are. No, it's income related.
It's always money.
It's, right.
Always.
No, that's the biggest
majority.
No, we talk money. Majority is income related.
You can Google that
so
shit.
if you're in a situation where you in one of those positions where you can actually better yourself at the same time, somebody's not enabling you, but they're enabling you to better yourself at the same time, then I mean...
It's just the rap game is tricky. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, rap game is life. Because, I mean, what I'm doing in the rap game that I wasn't doing when on my chill. You feel me? Because what's different?
Look,
what is different?
Ms. Jacqueline said, people in their 50s and older are accomplishing their dreams, and I applaud them for going out and making it happen. Encourage, listen, and have understanding, but speak your mind and let them know how you truly feel. If you're against it, don't try to fake it till you make it. So that's pretty much what you're saying.
What you're saying. Yeah. Damn, there was something that I was gonna ask you about.
My friend, not to cut you off, my friend, she said, I have 3 children, 2 grown, 1 teenager. I make 6 figures as a train operator, and I stay getting dudes that make 6 figures and better. Getting at me. It can happen. I know, girl. It can happen.
What I was going to say
because they know you got 6 figures. They want them figures too. Y'all
now,
better watch out.
With the rap game.
You better watch out.
What I was saying, with what you're doing, it takes a lot of work outside of the house.
Yes.
So maybe your mate's issue may not be finances, or you changing your finances, or whatever it might be. Okay, well, we used to spend 5 hours a week together, and now we're spending 3.
You right. You absolutely correct, and that's the way it is.
Okay, so but do you take your mate with you? Because you know what I've noticed a lot. See, like Nori.
No.
One thing about Nori, it's another rapper too, that he says he takes his wife with him everywhere because he doesn't want to get caught up in temptations.
No.
Right. Okay.
A lot of rappers do that now. They take their wives with them everywhere.
Well, first of all, I don't take certain of my partners because, all of us ain't built for this. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to this. So I don't take certain people's situation because I don't know what's the outcome. So how can I take I'm not made. First of all, what I'm saying is I'm not made yet. These people they're talking about, they're made. They're millionaires. They have the money. So yes, if I had the money, then that's different. But I don't have the money, so I'm in a lot of different clubs. I might be getting paid, but it's a lot of different situations. And life is real. Once the sun goes down, life is really real.
And honestly,
I'm going to these different clubs, different spots. So now I don't just have to watch out for me. Now I got to watch out for you.
Your wife.
You know what I'm saying? So now you put me in a predicament.
Where you're not really
I'm not even focused or comfortable because now I have to worry about something else. It's a big difference.
Yeah.
Well,
they got money. Yeah, they got money.
She's straight.
I got money. I'm straight.
VIP.
I ain't not only got security, I just paid for 50 people out my neighborhood to come to the club with me.
So
everybody y'all see right here is me.
You losing,
right? So come on, man. That's a difference.
Zach throws it down. Said there is such thing as tough love and stupid support. If it's a hobby, okay, but if it's a failing lifestyle, at a certain point, it's time to move on.
Zach, I just started.
Right, yeah, he just started.
I just started, and I look good, Zach. Ooh. And I work hard, Zach. And I'm independent, Zach.
And I look good.
And I'm independent, Zach. Everything I do is by myself, Zach. Y'all go on Google me, check them songs out, look at them videos. Man, all that's Moody, man. They ain't Moody that's Moody.
All right, hold on 1 second.
You know what
We're going to
I'm
have you close out. Jesse V said, at this point, if he is older than me, he should be in the background, like producing respectfully. So yeah, that was the last part. We are out of time. D Moody, we're gonna have you tell people how they can reach you, listen to your music, anything that you have coming up. It's your time to shine.
Man, I'm D Moody, man. Y'all go Google me everywhere, but I got a bigger message than that, man. We just watched the Super Bowl halftime show. Mary J. Blige, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Eminem. We talking about people who 5, 10 years older, 15 years older than we are. And y'all talking about y'all got a dream and y'all can't succeed. That's the biggest message I hear, man. You know what I'm saying? If you wake up tomorrow, guess what? You can succeed. And if you believe you a failure, that's on you. That's your fault. Man, listen, I got high self-esteem. I love me, first of all. Man, all faith in God. He is. Y'all see how good I still look at this? Man, y'all tripping. But look, believe in yourself, man. You can do it. That's the message. Make your tomorrow today. You know what I'm saying? Make your tomorrow today. Don't never stop chasing your dreams. It's Black History Month. Just think if Madam C.J. Walker stopped chasing her dreams, y'all wouldn't have had the hot comb, women. Y'all wouldn't have had the hot comb and grease. You feel me? We got peanut butter. We kill peanut butter. You feel me? If these people ain't have dreams and chase them, then it's a lot of things that wouldn't be today. Right. So no matter how you chase a dream, we out here Chit Chat Live. Leah B, Chelse and Leah B.
They know us.
Find us on.
Tell them where to find you.
Oh, y'all know where to find me. In the hood. Tampa, Florida, East Side, Jackson High. Man, I'm screaming on.
Listen, you getting followers.
I'm screaming on all platforms. D Moody, Instagram, Moody 3432, Facebook, D Moody, Deke Moody, DEKE Moody. Man, thank you. You know, Chelse and Leah B. I had a great session. You know what I'm saying? All to follow everybody.
We appreciate you. For those of you who are watching us, be sure to support. We have a Cash App at the Chit Chat Live. It's $ the Chit Chat Live. If you want to donate, we'll be back here next Tuesday, same time, 7:30 Eastern, and we have the author of the Sugar Baby Formula. Y'all don't want to miss it.
Oh man, I had this thing stacked up over here for y'all, man.
You did? Did they go?
Yeah.
Moody, you gotta send.